over. Top 5 last year, and once again, top 5 this season. Trailed by as many as 9 in the 4th before they battled back.
You mentioned all of Wayne Ellington's baskets with threes. That's because that's the only thing he attempts.
Throwing it down is Towns.
Position to get the steal.
You know, back to what AD was saying. He said the team realizes how good they can be. They obviously have shown spurts. Here's Russ throwing it up. Full doubles for Russell Westbrook. Now has 3 on the year and 187 in his illustrious career. Towns turns, shoots, scores. Doesn't even have to elevate. And he usually plays well here in Staples Center. It's a building that he enjoys playing in and plays well in. Bazemore cross court. I think they might have gotten a hand on it with 2 to shoot. AD goes baseline to throw it down. That's 2 games and put in 44 minutes of work. Karl Anthony Towns, boy, the battle of the Kentucky Wildcats. Anthony Davis might have gotten it bumped. We'll keep an eye on it because he's been battling through some minor injuries. Here's Pat Beverly. Down the middle he goes all the way to scoop it up and in. Went right around. That's good anticipation. Bad play by the Lakers. They turn it over. They're going to need a timeout if they score here. They throw it down, and there's that Laker timeout. It's the Lakers per game. Avery Bradley with it in the attacking zone. Going to give it now to AD. Hand off to Russ. He sees some daylight and he scores. He saw number 1 pick. Bazemore now. Shovel pass. Ellington wanted to shoot, but coming from behind was Anthony Edwards. Bradley, little flyby, moves in for 2 and scores.
Avery Bradley dunk. He hit his thumb.
Yeah. And is he going to exit the game?
Well, he's called a timeout. He's going over and have his people look at the thumb.
Yeah, it could be possibly the same one. So this was something that we saw coming a few minutes ago when he got hurt.
You know, he's been nursing that sore thumb now for a few games.
Right. And then he had the stomach virus that kept him out, but he was trying to play through the thumb injury. See if he gets
like it might be at his nail area, thumbnail. He's kept using the towel, and we'll have to just keep an eye on whether it affects the shot.
We reiterate this again. He has come out numerous times saying that he didn't like the fact that he sat out so much last year, that he has sat out throughout the course of his career because of injuries from time to time. So he wants to try to play through everything right now. Here he is going up against Karl Anthony Towns. That would have counted. And Cat thought, well, did I touch him? But AD's going to go over the line and shoot 2.
As he's going to shoot 2, we've got a substitute getting ready to check in. You hear the noise.
Oh, yeah.
You know who that is.
Yes, sir.
Carmelo Anthony.
2 fouls on Karl Anthony Towns here in the first quarter. Melo didn't shoot it particularly well the other night. 5 for 12, 1 for 5. Bench lights out here at Staples Center. While we have a moment, and you hear the cheers, here's a word from Carl's Jr.
The Monster Angus Big Burger at Carl's Jr. Good luck getting it off your mind.
Still 61% on threes at Staples Center, isn't it? 39 for 64. Averages about 4.5 made threes a game in this building. We're past the halfway mark of quarter number 1. Wolves Lakers. Cat hook pass. McDaniels. We just saw his brother a couple of days ago with Charlotte. And this is Jaden McDaniels, technically a Laker draft pick a couple of years ago. There's the bounce and a good one. Rondo comes right in. He didn't have any points, but had 8 assists and was a plus 20 in about 12 minutes the other night.
He just has a certain feel for the game. He understands the game so well.
So they attack Carmelo immediately coming into the game. McDaniels can't score. Ellington wanted to get it out to Carmelo. Anthony looking to drive. Bodying up. Carmelo, the veteran, going up against the youngster McDaniels. In and out.
got to make sure he uses that body against McDaniels, because McDaniels is one of those long, high fly acts.
Beverly goes cross court. By the way, Beverly was first team All-NBA defense a couple of years back. That three is short. Rebound to Avery Bradley. 13-11 here in the first quarter. Rajan.
They're offering it to him.
Got it. You want to shoot it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's got to take it because they're daring him to shoot.
I'll
and
put
he
it right in your face. So knocking it down is Rondo. That's the first made three tonight for the Lakers. Minnesota's 0 for 3. And again, they rely heavily on the three ball. Edwards all the way, trying to get around AD. AD altered that shot. AD still laboring, though, coming down to the other end. He's the trailer. He'll get control of it and survey the floor. Lakers with 12 to shoot, just under 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Lob, Davis, got it, look, score!
There it is again.
Found him.
Rondo and Anthony Davis, a certain connection that they have on certain types of setups. Rondo just looks at him, says, go ahead, rub off that screen, I'll throw it toward the rim, and you do the rest.